Buckle up, Buttercup. Live from Gloucester, Massachusetts. Podcasting around the world. You're listening to the Gloucester Cast Podcast, a production of Joey Shimataro and Good Morning Gloucester Media. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the show with your host, Joey Shimataro, and his crew of merry castaways. No piping plovers will be intentionally harmed in the production of this podcast.
Hey, everybody. Let's go. I'm super excited. Pat Dalpiaz, Jimmy, and I we asked, first of all, I should back up a little bit. Earlier in the week, I asked everybody to give some suggestions on things that they got at the grocery store regularly. So Pat and Jimmy Dalpiaz, very big help. Faye at Shore Nutrition, big help. My wife, my beautiful wife, Caitlin, huge help. Brett from the landscaping company, I forget the name of his landscaping company, big help. And who else was there? Ariana, I think, Faye's daughter, congratulations to her and her new baby. Pat and Jimmy went and helped me make sure that all we came up with a list. I'm going to show you the list in a second. And actually, I'll read off the list. And I'm going to give you what the parameters were. If you could share the podcast right now, type shared. Let's see who's with us right now. I don't see, no one's chiming in. Anyway, anybody that's watching, say hi so I can recognize you on the screen. But we went to Stop and Shop, Market Basket, and Shaw's today. We went to all three places today, and we compiled the list mostly by people saying what they got regularly at the grocery store. And let's see here. And I'll tell you what the items were. And hi, Carol Lupian. Nice to hear from you, chiming in. Please share the podcast so more people can see this, because I think this is an unbelievable result. Like, the result is mind-blowing. And I'm going to share the results with you as soon as I stop talking, but I want to make sure there's enough people watching so they can comment at the same time. So let me know if you're watching. Type in a comment. It'll come through. I'll put this on the screen so people can see what happens. There's Carol saying hi. That's how I know she's here. All right. So we compiled the list. We finalized it this morning. Pat and Jimmy were around. So we went to each of these places and we compiled the prices. And what we did, good morning, Lux Factory, Boston. Nice to see you chiming in. Put your name on the screen just for showing up and saying hi. These are the items. And what I'm going to tell you is each item, we got the exact same item at all three stores. If you're just joining us, I see the numbers are bounding up. A lot more people are joining us right now. Please share the podcast because I think this is super important. We compiled 9 items from 3 different local grocery stores, same exact items, like the box is the same exact like weight in the box, of each item, not different brands, same brand, same weight, same box. And we didn't. Hi, Ma. My mother just joined us. Thanks for chiming in, Ma. There's my mom right there. Anybody else that's just joining us right now, please share the podcast and say hello so I can recognize you. All right, I'm going to go through the list of the items that we got, okay, that we checked. All right, so first item was a gallon of Hood whole milk. I'm going to show the prices as soon as I go through the list. And I want more people to join us so they can see it as well. A gallon of 1 gallon of whole hood milk. I'm going to tell you the price. Hi, good evening, Jeanette Cusick. Nice to hear from you. Thank you for please sharing the podcast so other people can see this as well. A dozen of Eggland's large white eggs. That was another item. And again, I'm going to show you all the prices in just a moment. 1 package of Thomas's English muffins, the regular ones. 28 ounces of Skippy peanut butter creamy. 1 package of original Kraft mac and cheese. Per pound green apples. Charmin toilet paper, the 12 equals 48 rolls of Charmin toilet paper. A ground 80-20 hamburger, and all the same exact sizes, and we did it per pound. We didn't get one of the smaller size package and then one larger one. We got it was like 1.29 pounds or 1.3 pounds, but we did the per pound price on the ground 80-20 hamburger, and a box of Cheerios, the 8.9 ounce Cheerios. So if you just joined us, please comment so I can see that you joined us. I'll put your name on the screen. I see the numbers are going up, and also share this. Just hit the share button right now. All right. Without further ado, I'm going to release the prices. Whoever's watching right now, I want everyone to guess. We'll play a game first. I want everyone to guess all those items. There's 9 items. What do you think the total of those 9 items was? Good evening, Marsha Delaberti. Thank you for joining us. There's Marsha's name coming up on the screen. What do you think the total for those 9 items at Market Basket, at Stop and Shop, and at Shaw's? Type in what you think those 9 items cost. I'll go over it one more time before I show the prices. A gallon of whole milk, Hood. A dozen of Eggland's large white eggs. A package of Thomas English muffins. 28 ounces of Skippy's peanut butter. 1 box of original Kraft mac and cheese. A pound of green apples. 12 equals 24. 12 equals 48 rolls of Charmin toilet paper. Ground 80-20 hamburger per pound, and 1 box of 8.9 ounce Cheerios. What do you think the total for Market Basket for all those 9 items, for Stop and Shop, and for Shaw's? What do you think? Anybody have any guesses? I'm looking for guesses. Just type in what you think the total of those 9 items for each place was. I'm going to give you a minute right now, and then I'm going to bring it all up on the screen. And I created a whole spreadsheet. I think it's going to be very easy to read. I think I did this very well. Phil Scannell says, hit Railroad Shaw's for all spices. That's not what I'm asking you, but thank you for that information. What I'm asking you is, you can either say what the total for all those 9 items was, or who do you think was the most expensive, the least expensive, middle of each one, and we'll analyze it. All right. Susan Lavasco is the only person that's actually listened to the instructions, and she came in with $120. So right now she'd be the winner because she's the only one that actually guessed. $120. And who do you think was the cheapest, Susan Lavasco? Camilla DePesa, there you go. Thank you for joining us. Guess is $42. Phil Scannell, guess is $80. Anybody else want to guess? Oh, wait. Okay, Carol is wait. It says wait. Cindy, wait, where are we? I just lost it. Cindy Scott Amaro says Market Basket, least expensive at $78. All right. Everybody's coming in now. Hi, Kathy Robertson. Lux Factory Boston says, she really listened to this is great. Good job, Lux Factory Boston. $48 for Market Basket, $47 for Stop and Shop, $54 for Shaw's. Interesting. Very interesting. I love it. I love it. This is great. All right, everybody's coming in. Susan Lavasco says Market Basket, the cheapest. Carol Lupian says $45. We don't know which one she's talking about, but that's her guess. Susan Canning, $58. My mother says $80. Pat says $80 at Market Basket. And Kathy Robinson says $50. We don't know which store she's talking about. Annie Rochon says $105 for Market Basket, the cheapest. And Camila DePesa says Market Basket has the cheapest. All right, I'm going to go through one more time, and then I'm going to do the big reveal. Here we go. It's 1 gallon of milk, whole hood milk, 1 dozen of Eggland's Best large white eggs, 1 package of original Thomas English muffins, 28 ounces of Skippy peanut butter, 1 box of Kraft original mac and cheese, 1 pound of green apples, a thing of Charmin toilet paper, 12 equals 48 rolls, ground hamburger by the pound, 80/20, the small package, and 1 box, 8.9 ounces of Cheerios. All right, here we go. Kathy Robinson guesses Market Basket as the cheapest. And here we go. Now, I've never done this, and I hope it works. I'm going to do a screen share. First time. I'm praying. All right. I'm praying. Here we go. All right. Tell me if you can hear me. Can you hear me? I think you can hear me. Yes, you can hear me, I think. All right. Here are, let me take that down. All right. Here are our results. GMG grocery gains price comparison chart. Again, please share this so everybody can see. I think this is very, very telling. And at the very bottom, you're going to get the totals. All right. 1 gallon of Hood milk at Market Basket. By far the cheapest, $4.69. Stop and Shop, $5.39, and Shaw's $5.49. Eggland's dozen of eggs, large white eggs. This was a big part of the switching of where the prices fell. But Eggland's eggs, $4.99 at Market Basket, $8.99, almost double at Stop and Shop, $6.49 at Shaw's. That is a big swing from Eggland's dozen eggs at Market Basket to Stop and Shop. And I have to tell you, I think this is very important. I did not go into the grocery store, and I did not go in and look at the prices ahead of time. The way we picked these things was what most people said that they used, and I didn't look at the prices in the grocery store. I just said these sound like items that most people would buy on a pretty regular basis, standard items that we could find at each of the 3 stores. All right, the third item, Thomas English muffins, $5.29 at Market Basket, $5.29 at Stop and Shop, $5.29 at Shaw's. No different at all 3 of these places. All right, next we're going to go to the next 3 items in the list. Is everybody enjoying this right now? Because I'd love to hear from you. If you want me to do this in the future, I'd really love to hear if you think this is a really cool thing, because this is intriguing to me. And we're going to move on to, we're going to go up. All right, here we go. And we're going to go back here. Okay, here we are. All right. So Skippy peanut butter, $4.49 at Market Basket. Let me just want to make sure. What was second? Stop and Shop a second. Okay. Skippy peanut butter, $4.49 at Market Basket, $5.49 at Stop and Shop, $5.49 at Shaw's. Kraft mac and cheese, $1.25 at Market Basket, $1.49 at Stop and Shop, $1.69 at Shaw's. Green apples per pound, 99 cents at Market Basket, $1.99 at Stop and Shop, $1.99 at Shaw's. Charmin toilet paper, $14.99 at Market Basket, $18.99 at Stop and Shop, $18.99 at Shaw's. Ground hamburger, 80/20 per pound in the small package. $4.49 a pound at Market Basket, $6.29 a pound at Stop and Shop, $5.99 a pound at Shaw's. And again, these are all regular prices, these are not sale prices. We didn't do sale prices. And at the end, I'll have a comment about that as well. One box of Cheerios, 8.9 ounces, all three places. We get $3.99 at Market Basket, $5.49 at Stop and Shop, $5.49 at Shaw's. Grand totals, which to me is bananas, triple bananas. We got 45.17 for that bag of groceries at Market Basket, 59.41 at Stop and Shop, and 56.91 at Shaw's. The big discrepancy between, if you look at the bottom, the right-hand bottom two columns between Market Basket and Shaw's, was that Eggland's eggs. The eggs were crazy. The eggs, $8.99 at Stop and Shop and $6.49 at Shaw's, is basically the difference between Stop and Shop and Market Basket. Ma, you can't guess after I show the prices. It's crazy. What are we doing here? But I think this is absolutely wild. Now, I have to say, I think that Market Basket's deal is they know these items that are the main staples, and they really, really put those prices really down, and that's what sticks in people's heads. I am my number one grocery store, and it still will be, because I'm a super sales shopper, is Stop and Shop. I love the people at Stop and Shop. They're super nice. I shop the sales, and the customer service desk is always super nice to me. Not that they're not nice at the other places, but Stop and Shop, I grew up at Stop and Shop. It's my place. I shop at Market Basket occasionally, but Market Basket is my place. Warren, the price on brown eggs and the white eggs were not very different, not much different. So this is pretty astounding, though. $45.17 for Market Basket, same items. $59.41 for Stop and Shop, and $56.91 for Shaw's. That is your wrap up right there. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions for things in the future that we can do that's fun and informative for the Gloucester community, I love doing this stuff. Saturday, I hope to see everybody. I hope to see everybody at the St. Peter's Club for our Fish Charter Festival. Gail McCarthy was kind enough to contact Ethan Foreman from the Gloucester Times, contacted me today to talk about it. So I think it's going to be a really interesting. I want to give a shout out to the restaurants that are participating, because I think we really need to give credit to these people for coming out and supporting our the St. Peter's Club and the Scholarship Fund. And I'm going to read off, because I can't give these chefs and these places enough, because they add so much to our community. By the way, the Lobster is opening tomorrow, as far as I know. Dawn Caraway, I think she alerted us to that, and that's a lot of people love the Lobster in East Gloucester. Okay, these are the people participating. Thank you, Cindy Scott Amaro. Great podcast. I appreciate that. Thank you, Warren. These are going to be the restaurants that are participating in our Fish Charter Challenge at the St. Peter's Club. And listen, the St. Peter's Club is open to all on Saturday. You don't have to be a member. Oak to Ember, Machaca, Zach at Minglewood Harborside, Causeway, the Causeway. Everybody loves the Causeway. The Castle Manor Inn, the Lobster of Gloucester, Richie Barisi, the Meatball Champ, Seaport Grill, Saltwater Grill, and Chez Moi, Chez Vous, the French guy that gasoline. What is that, Anthony Burnham? What are we talking about? Come on. Give it a program. Thank you for watching. And I really, really, I love our community. I hope you're also enjoying our series on downtown. supporting downtown and getting to talk to all the people about how much they love our beautiful downtown. And we have some big, exciting things coming up this week. One more thing I wanted to mention. Give a shout out to Arwen at the Bookstore of Gloucester. On Friday night, she's having an open house to celebrate 50 years at the bookstore in Gloucester. That's a that place has been very supportive to a lot of the artists and authors in town. Really, that family has done a lot for the writing community and always supported local writers. So Friday night, 5 to 8:30 or 9, I think she said. I did a post on it earlier. But I think that's it. We'll wrap it up there. Thank you for joining us. I love our thing. Thank you to Pat and Jimmy for helping me put Pat was writing them down as I was correlating all the, making sure we had the right items. And thank you to the people that helped me put this list together. Everybody have a great night. And we'll see you later. I think this worked out great. I think I learned how to share a screen grab and make it all, and you can still hear me at the same time. So that was exciting. Everybody have a great